everybody, this is Robbie. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee at Peg Leg Porker, a family-owned barbecue staple here in the South. I'm gonna be cooking up some iconic West Tennessee barbecue with the Peg Leg Porker himself, veteran pitmaster Carey Bringle, where at his joint, barbecue isn't just a meal, but a way of life. Let's check it out. Carey, what's happening?
Hey, Robbie, how you doing,
man? Doing
Good
fantastic.
To see you. I appreciate you coming.
Man, thanks for having us here.
Yeah.
You do a lot of fine barbecue, but the ribs are what you're known for. That's what spearheaded the Peg Leg Porker movement, right?
Yeah, a true West Tennessee dry rib is really our specialty.
I love it, man. Let's get in here and check it out.
All right, let's take a look.
So, Carey, I've never seen a pit quite like this with the glass.
Yeah, so this is an aquarium pit. Cozy Corner in Memphis had one. I don't think they have it anymore since they had a fire. So this may be the only aquarium pit in the state of Tennessee.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, you got some good stuff going on inside this thing.
So we're gonna mop those ribs one more time.
Oh, I love it.
The mop is apple cider vinegar, apple juice, water, some of the dry season, and just a little bit of oil.
These ribs, what do you got going on here exactly?
So we do a true West Tennessee style dry rib. We've smoked our ribs. The only thing they've got on them is kosher salt.
Okay.
And then once we pull them off the smoker, we hit them with our dry seasoning. A lot of people tell you they're serving you a dry rib. They'll pre-rub it, they'll smoke it, and then they'll serve it without any sauce. Now that may be a great rib, but it's not a real West Tennessee dry rib.
I love that. Now obviously smoke is key. What is your what's your wood of choice?
When you talk about barbecue in the state of Tennessee, especially West Tennessee, you're talking about hickory. And so that's what we use exclusively.
How long do these usually cook for?
So we cook them at around 250 for about 3.5 hours. When I do that, they're gonna come up and they're breaking.
You can see, you can
so
almost
you
tear
can see
one
that
off.
they're done. But let's pull these off the smoker. So Robbie, these ribs are done.
Let's do it.
So I'm gonna show you what we do. We'll take, a rack of ribs right here. Just been smoked with nothing but kosher salt. Gonna hit it one more time with our mop, and then it's just gonna get our dry seasoning right there. And you see the brightness of it. You see the nice color on that rib. We're gonna take it and it's just gonna break in half, and you see the beautiful color, and they're just gonna
that is
pull
incredible.
apart and give you a delicious bite. What people get confused about is they think, oh, it's dry, it's gonna be dry meat. You can see that it's moist and juicy meat. A dry rib is not dry meat, it's just a dry seasoning. And so we're smoking it. We want it to be moist and juicy, delicious.
Nothing dry about that, but you can see that outside almost like a little bark.
Absolutely.
It's very bright with that nice porky, fatty goodness. Well, Carey, I would love to sit down, dive into some of these, eat a little more of your good stuff, and just kind of shoot the breeze for a bit.
Absolutely. Well, I got the perfect place. We'll go upstairs. We'll feed you. How about that?
Sounds good, man. Let's do it.
All right.
All right. So, Carey, we go from the pit to this amazing space right here. It's quite a juxtaposition.
Yeah, we added this. Downstairs we're cinder block concrete floors. Is straight up Tennessee barbecue. When we did the addition, we wanted to do something a little bit different. We partnered with Viking and created this space to do pop-ups and to do charity events and to do cooking demos. This is the Peg Leg Porker Culinary Loft.
The name, Peg Leg Porker, you just didn't pull that one out of the air.
I literally am the Peg Leg Porker.
Yes, you are. Absolutely.
So I lost my leg above the knee to osteogenic sarcoma when I was 17 years old. And that experience for me, it really opened my eyes to how short life can be. And I had a lot of support from family and friends, and it was a big part of my life. And it's a big part of our restaurant and our brand. We've got a spread for you here.
I see that, and I've already kind of gotten into the ribs just from seeing them coming off the pit and all the love that went into them, and just so simple. I mean, wild ribs.
I grew up in Nashville. My family was all from West Tennessee and from Covington. I grew up going back and forth, and barbecue was really top of mind as far as a food staple.
What is West Tennessee barbecue?
So West Tennessee barbecue is pork and chicken. And then the dry rib, which was really started by the Vergas family, the Rendezvous in Memphis 70 years ago. They charbroil them, we smoke them. and then we hit them with a dry seasoning. So we do it a little bit different, but we took our cues from the legendary places in West Tennessee. That's where our inspiration came from. This is about as traditional of a West Tennessee plate as you're gonna find. We've got our smoked sausage for you here, the yardbird, which is a half a chicken. We got Kool-Aid pickles, we got cream cheese, pepper jelly, and then my grandma's pimento cheese. But you're looking at about the whole peg leg menu minus our nachos. For me, growing up, this is my pure Tennessee expression of barbecue.
I love it. Now, tell me that this Kool-Aid pickle here, this is West Tennessee barbecue right here, or is this a peg leg porker special?
That's a North Mississippi or Mississippi Delta item right there. So
you can clearly taste the damn Kool-Aid and the pickle. I mean, it's like they're working together so well.
I had somebody the other day, it was actually
Incredible.
a famous musician we fed him to, and somebody said, "Do you like it?" And he said, "I don't hate it." You know, you're torn. My philosophy is judge what hits your plate, and you either like that or you don't. There's a lot of other great places in the state of Tennessee. You know, we've got it on our cup right here. It's not a requirement for you to hate someone else's barbecue in order to love mine. You know, I have my oldest son working with me, my daughter, and my wife works here. And, you know, for us, it's all about, you know, being a true family business. And we believe in that, and we try and live it with our team.
Well, I think we're about to live a little friends and family out on this beautiful deck you got here, right?
Absolutely.
Carey, thank you so much for letting us be here today and have this time on this beautiful space with your family and your friends. And it's a bbq&A tradition where we have all of our pitmasters to sign our board, and it would just be a huge honor for me if you would sign that for me.
All right, absolutely. Here we go.
All right.
I know how to spell it. I go up here above Lily. All right, there we go.
Man, thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Robbie. I
It's been a
appreciate
great
it,
honor,
brother.
my friend. Appreciate it, yeah.
Thanks for coming in.
Glad to be here.
Click here to subscribe or to check out more videos of the world's best pitmasters. And comment below to let us know who to feature next.